Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ready?
Respawn.
My name's Tim.
I'm Brian.
Today we're going to be hopping back into another episode of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix. Last episode, we got a bunch of random shit. We kicked some ass.
Really did. We really did.
I'm really surprised we did that well.
But yeah, we're going to go ahead and actually pick up here. So, where we left off actually was just with this Heartless going actually through it. So
yeah, we're gonna hop back into it. So right here we can tell that the sword's not doing anything. We're not able to hit him. We can lock onto him, but
still nothing.
Nothing we do does damage. So obviously right now we're not gonna need to worry about the Heartless. So let's go explore. Let's see what else.
I think we got to go over here if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Just fuck all the Heartless and yep.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
All right.
Cutscene.
Gotta love
Where's
the
Kyrie?
cutscenes.
I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
Oh shit.
What?
The door
The
opened.
door is open, Sora.
The door opened.
Now we can go to the
Who
outside
left the
world.
door
What are
open?
you
Who
talking
left the door
about?
open?
We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's
This
coming with us.
part of the game is really when shit
Once we
got
step
real.
through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our
You
parents.
know,
Everything
There's no
seems
turning
so
back.
subtle, and then shit got
This
real.
may be
Yeah,
our only
this shit
chance.
changes in a
We can't let
heartbeat.
fear stop us.
You guys can obviously tell that
I'm not
Riku's
afraid of the
definitely
darkness.
not acting the same as he used to be. Like, yeah, he was a little bit cocky, arrogant, a little bit of a douchebag, but right there, honestly, he just embraced the darkness. Which, for storyline purposes, good for him.
And it honestly turned out for the best, but
Definitely in this game, it puts it off like he's a big old fat douchebag. Which, totally in this game, he's a big old fat douchebag.
I
So-
mean, he has his moments. I will say that.
He redeems himself. But, spoilers, he redeems himself. Just so you guys are aware.
And yes, the first instance we get the Keyblade.
Keyblade!
The first the Kingdom Keyblade, the first Keyblade.
Fucking kill everything!
Keyblade.
I really wish this was kind of like Legend of Zelda, where they had pots everywhere that we could destroy. They pretty much replaced it, so now we can actually fucking do damage. And I mean, these are basic Heartless. These are actually like Heartless. These are the physical name Heartless, which I did never really understand. Like, I can kind of get it. That they're just the basic beings. They're not anything like super powerful, easily killed. I mean, they take 3 hits right out of the bat, and I think if you take the sword right out of the get-go, because you get 6 power, they die in 2 hits. But for the most part, I think Proud Mode, you're pretty much screwed one way or another. The worst part about this enemy type is really the fact that they like sink into the ground, run around a lot, and then
you can't hit them, yeah.
you can't do anything with them. I know.
Difficult.
I know that with later games, I don't know about this one, but you can, when they go into the ground.
Oh, can I not get back up there now?
Oh, apparently not. You gotta go
Took
around.
away my ladder. The ladder that was so important to me.
It was right there. Why? Why, game? At this point, I think you can actually go to the door. I think that's what you need to do.
Oh, I think I do need to go to the door.
Like, we can actually sit
could
here
sit
and
here
spam for levels.
But we want to get through it.
A good grind right out of the get-go, but we will do our grinding probably off-screen. If we can get some comments down below, you guys want to see some grindage. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fighting the same enemies over and over again.
It could be funny though, but you could learn some tactics if we do have something through it. But
Yeah, it's really kind of up to you guys. I personally don't like when Let's Players put on streams and stuff. It makes it too complicated, and it just kind of drag their Let's Plays on. I really don't want to go like 100 episodes of Kingdom Hearts, but this game is pretty long, so we might have to. But kind of keep into the 20-25 minute mark for a video, so I would probably say not including the extras that we can do in this game, which we will be doing, more or less. We just gotta, we'll see how it goes. But this time, obviously we're no longer using the shield, the Keyblade now, so do a lot more damage than we did with the shield. The Kingdom Key, just being the base key, doesn't have a lot to it, but it allows just kind of first time go.
I mean, it is memorable. I mean, you know, it is the first Keyblade you get. It's simplistic, but it still holds a lot of meaning with it. But yeah, it really doesn't have much going for it, especially with the all the sorts of type of Keyblades you can get.
Yeah, and later Keyblades, I mean, probably about, honestly, when we're done with the first, like, actual world we're going to, because I don't believe we get a Keyblade from Traverse Town. But when we get into the other worlds, typically when we beat it for the first time, yes, that means we're going to probably have to go, I believe we have to go through each world twice to do 2 different storylines in each, but it's definitely going to make it, you're probably not going to see the Kingdom Key after the first, after we're done with Traverse Town, or the first land that we go to. You just get better keys. I even take early on keys with better magic power, especially when you get Cure.
Usually every time I get a new Keyblade, I use it. I mean, it's your time to use it. You got the new Keyblade.
And yeah, it's definitely, it's your time.
Unless I have one that's way more powerful. Because usually if I get the, well, spoilers, the Colosseum one. Because the Colosseum one is really, really strong.
Yeah, I think it's like a +6 power or something like that. But obviously we're going to end the game with the Ultima weapon. Save the king, save the queen.
I feel like it's
yeah, I don't think I've ever gone through and not beat it without the Ultima weapon. Just honestly, the Ultima weapon the final boss battle is...
It makes it a lot easier.
It is a brutal battle if you try to do it with
I
any
also
other
love
blade.
like the fact of you're able to use your AP to unlock like the certain move set of how you want to do it.
Yeah,
I really like that.
You gotta make Sora comfortable to you. We might be switching our AP around quite a bit. When we get new moves, like we'll show them off, like show them what they do. But for the most part, really what I would like, I'm probably going to customize Sora to what I like. Brian will customize him to what he likes. Every episode we're going to be swapping back and forth. Right now Brian's playing, so obviously next episode I'll be back on it, and so we're going to go back and forth.
At least for now, seems to be going good, but we might go to deaths once we get a
little bit further into the game. Yeah, the beginning portion of the game.
This is a first look at Traverse Town.
Like I said, hands down, this is probably one of my favorite worlds in this. Brings a lot of really good characters. One thing that I really think is funny is a lot of people don't like to accept the Kingdom Hearts names that the Final Fantasy characters have respectively been given. They'll be like, no, like, Squall is one of the perfect examples of it. And his name is Leon Lionheart. In Final Fantasy VII, his name is Squall.
Oh, Pluto found Sora.
Oh, look at that! There's a Sora there, and then he gets licked, and he looks stoned as shit.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, fool! What you doing?
On?
Hey, buddy.
Where the fuck am I?
What a dream! Ain't no dream, bitch! Wake up!
This ain't no dream.
Sleepy cracker.
Where am I?
I'm so excited for Traverse Town. My favorite boss battle has to be the one at the end of this, just because it's really the biggest thing that brings the entire team together.
I could agree
for
with
the
that.
for the first series.
Well, this is the first look. So if you can actually see there, so those are actually the Trinity points.
Yes.
We can't get this now, but there's a lot of these actually placed through the entire game that we have to get.
And they'll get us like special collectibles. I believe there are certain synth materials that are required.
Can I not?
No, you can't jump up there yet. I think you have to run around to the front because this is where you
dude's
first,
in the way.
This is where you first meet
that's right.
all of the characters, and so, I mean, this game is actually there's so much to it. There's a lot of side quests. To the right, actually, is going to be the first Trinity point that we will be able to acquire.
That's true.
And like I said, we do plan on getting all of them. I believe there was a grand total of like 160 in the game, so we will be showing all of them off. And really, it's a lot of kind of going here and there, and we'll show them in kind of side missions, do a few cuts here and there, and kind of get it going that way. I think it's going to work the best. But yeah, we're gonna
more to see around here.
We obviously want to go to the accessory shop because it hates us, and so we can jump over him, but we can't.
We can't jump over him.
We can't jump over him. Because Sora flips high enough, like he could totally get over both of those.
There's that
barrels.
Trinity point too.
Yeah, that one. But that one's not until like halfway through the game. There's also another set of collectibles that we should be seeing either in this episode or the following episode. We are going to need to get all of them in order to get the Ultima weapon, I believe. It gives you some synth materials you need. God.
I also really liked Sid. I thought Sid was always a badass.
Sid was always probably one of my favorite characters. He just doesn't give two shits about anything.
And he's an awesome mechanic.
Yeah, he could fix just about anything. You'll see it later, but can you jump up there and get that chest in that corner yet?
Let's see. Was it over here or was it?
Yeah, so I think you should be able to. Yeah, just like that. Boom! Open it up, chests.
Mithril shard.
Mithril shard.
I love those.
So that's going to be a synth material.
Oh, we don't have fire to start that yet.
Nope, not yet. So obviously, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the command panel. As we kind of go along, and once we get more things to run off of, we're going to start getting magic power.
You'll see magic here, and then you'll see another thing called summons, which we'll probably get into that. But
once we get our first summon, that's when we'll kind of get into it. The summons, to me, I don't use them quite as often as I should.
I'm a save freak, so I'm gonna go ahead and
don't save yet, just so that way we can we'll save it at the end of the video.
Okay.
But yeah, so this game definitely, we're about to get into some serious plot points. I believe now is when you can go to.
Do I go this way?
Yeah, I think you have to go through. Well, you can't go that way yet. I think that's 3rd district.
And
that leaves the world. So
it's gotta be up.
Yeah, we have to go east. I don't think there would be any other way. It's been a really long time since we've played this game, so
it has been.
We gotta give it a few just to kind of get our bearings again and remember where everything is.
Going through it again though, because that is one thing.
So much of the there's so much of the excitement.
We just saw you guarding the door. How can you be there?
Oh shit! You just lost your heart, fool.
Yeah, this kind of describes how Heartless are created. So his heart was, if someone's heart is stronger, their Heartless is a little bit different.
Yeah, they're gonna be. That is actually explained in the second game, so I don't want to go into that too much, but I can tell you that if you have a strong heart, if you're a strong-willed person like Sora, he does have a different form of Heartless.
You'll definitely see that, and that'll come out in the later episodes, but
yeah.
As for the start, just a couple simple Heartless.
Yeah, it's not definitely. We're about to start seeing a lot of different types of Heartless come through.
You're also going to notice these other orbs. So there's green ones are obviously HP, and they restore that when you get them, and you get them from enemies. But you also get the those kind of yellow ones, which is those yellow-blue ones, which is money.
Yeah, and MUNNY is how you spell money, by the way.
Yes.
And so, yeah, money's going to be really big because I know there's a lot of stuff that we need to buy, especially like potions and stuff like that, because I believe in Proud Mode, the amount of potions you can get just kind of from enemy drop is a lot lower than, say, like on the beginner level, where it's probably going to drop a lot more healing items for you. Definitely the Heartless for the most part.
I think Heartless keeps spawning here.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you can clear them out, but definitely it's not a bad idea to grind and like get a little bit further into it. But I mean, there's going to be a lot of this like grinding areas. There's a lot better places to grind, I can tell you that.
There definitely is.
Once we get
later in the game.
Yeah, definitely once we get a little bit further in the game, there'll be a lot of grindy that we have to do, especially being on a prod mode. I'd like to end the game probably somewhere in the 80s, just because then it'll be a fairly comfortable ending. It shouldn't be overly difficult, but the first time that I ever played the boss, in order for me to beat him, it took me...
Do I go into the Dalmatian house?
Yes, definitely go into the Dalmatian house. So this is...
oh, that's right, because we... Yeah, okay.
We just keep missing them.
Yeah, we just barely.
So this is actually going to be the other set of collectibles that we're going to need to grab. So, obviously...
None of my posties were lost. Amid the chaos of their world destructions, find them in the various worlds. So we do have to actually find them. And don't you find them in chests?
Yes.
Okay.
They are found in like larger chests. Obviously, you can tell Pongo and Purdy are
pretty upset.
Pretty upset. I mean, they had 99 children, and a bitch ain't one.
And a bitch ain't one. Yeah.
But it definitely This is probably one of my favorite like throwbacks.
I love the fact that you could go through like the house, you know, like had the piano in there, like that was a good like throwback.
There's a lot of really interesting places that we can go in this. A lot of it is going to be kind of story driven. As you can tell, when we went into the Dalmatian house, we really didn't. We got the cutscene initially, where Donald and Goofy are still looking for whoever King Mickey was referring to in his letter. Obviously, we can probably tell that's going to be Sora. He refers to a key. Find the key. Back there was another Trinity point that we can get later on.
Yeah, it's back where that
actually
is.
I believe it's required. For what we're going to be doing is we definitely are going to have it as a required event, because of the fact that there's one very necessary tool to get from that location. I'm not going to tell you who's there, but he's definitely one of my favorite Disney characters. One of my favorite stories of all time.
There's a chest back there, but you can't get it yet.
Yeah, I think that one of the Trinity points actually gives you that chest, allows you to access it later on. But like I said, most of the Trinity points we're not going to get for a pretty long while, at least until we'll be able to start getting the first sets of them in Traverse Town. But yeah, we need to go to 3rd District, so go all the way back. And all the way to the right. So that's 1st District. If you wanted to just go back.
Through here?
You could go through the hotel, but go all the way back and then to the right where that building is.
We'll just skip all of these Heartless for now.
Yeah. So go right. Don't go through those doors. We'll go through those doors.
Yeah, see?
I mean, every time we go into a new place, it gives us a different cutscene of where they are at.
Oh, I see. So now go back?
Well, I mean, you can actually run through this place, so you can just run to the other side. There should be a door on the other end. You can just go through, and it just takes you back to 2nd District. But 3rd District should be a hop, skip, and a jump. Just right down there, and then to the right. Yep. That way.
Yep.
Back
that's
this
right.
way.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh.
Where?
Oh.
Do we have to go to the hotel?
No, there was a
Because there's a way to get to 3rd district from 2nd district.
It's down here.
Yeah, there we go. I knew it was hidden away. It was somewhere back location. But I don't think it's that one.
It's
that
here
one.
we go.
3 district. Woo! 3rd district. I didn't even realize that it's had the RD in that. That's really cool.
Did it have the 3 in there too? Did
Yeah,
it
the
actually
3
name
RD.
them? I never knew that.
So, I think this episode's going to be a little bit longer, just because I do want to cover a lot more of the game that we're about to see, and I think we're about to have a pretty major cutscene come up. And as you guys can see, just right there, the enemy dropped a. That's a synth material as well, so enemies can drop items. The more powerful the enemy, I believe, the better odds that you have
Getting a better
getting a better item. Yeah, we don't have any. Oh, we didn't equip that high potion shit.
Oh, I forgot we had to equip it.
Yeah. So I believe if you go back through there, yeah, currently closed off. I'm just trying to remember how to get the cutscene to activate. Go over there. And obviously we don't have any electricity yet.
Nope, so we
Can't do that. There's totally a cutscene over here.
Fire, can't do that. Trinity point.
So we can grab that one here in a sec. Go out that door. Oh, you can't go out that door yet. You don't have to clear these Heartless, I know that. I thought there was a cutscene that was just supposed to activate when you walked into this area.
Who did you get up there?
No, because it would have.
No. Yeah, we can't go through that door yet.
So I think we might need to go to the hotel. Go into that stranded house right there. I just realized you can go in there.
That's right.
Nothing in there that I can see as of right now. I don't think we can get up there.
Nope.
I thought there was something in there that we could grab, but let's go back to 2nd district and let's go into the hotel. Or let's. Do you have to go all the way back to 1st district? Yeah, let's go to the hotel because it's the only place we haven't been thus far.
That's true.
And I believe because you're supposed to meet Leon, and
Oh, you meet him out front.
yeah, you meet him in 1st district. So yeah, so like I said, every time you go into kind of somewhere new, you get a new cutscene, like you're missing someone. So let's go back to 1st district.
Where's that?
It's gonna be turnaround. It's gonna be right up there.
Through those doors?
Yeah. Shit. I don't remember how this first scene goes. I have a really bad problem of not paying attention to dialogue. But let's not die, even though, yeah, let's. No, I think this is when we can get the cutscene to activate.
Well, we'll go ahead and run to the accessory shop here.
Yeah, well, we're gonna figure out what to do.
Yeah. We'll see what we need to do. We're definitely gonna meet Leon soon.
Yeah, we're gonna meet a lot of really huge staples of this franchise. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been definitely fun. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. But other than that, thank you for joining us. Take it easy, guys.
See you next time.